We kick off regional playoff action at East St. John. The Wildcats, fresh off their first playoff win in 6 years, earned the tough task to face undefeated and Class 5A second seed Jesuit in round 2. Buckwalder Insurance Group has been serving the River Parishes for over 20 years. With 8 licensed service and sales producers, the Buckwalder Insurance Group handles all of your insurance needs. With 3 convenient locations in Destrehan, Bootheel, and Kenner, stop by and get a quote. Or just call at 985-764-3833 and compare rates at Buckwalder Insurance Group. Any doubt how hard-hitting this game was going to be? First play from scrimmage, and Rashad Green gets smacked by sophomore linebacker Colby Semino. Green hangs on, and away we go. Later, it's Darian Monroe connecting with Troy Girard, Kyle Crabtree with the pop, but again, the Wildcat receiver hangs on. Second quarter now, Blue Jays running back Paul Stanton had 4 touchdowns on the night, but this fumble would lead to the game's first score. East St. John's Rendell DeLay on the bottom of the pile with the pigskin, and the Wildcats were in business. Debo goes to work quickly. First, it's back to Girard, who snags it for a key first down. Then, Debo, buying time, rolling far side, then lobbing one up to Green. Not only does the River Parish's leading receiver make the catch, but breaks the tackle, cuts near side, and is gone. In all, a 43-yard touchdown and an explosive scoring second quarter was underway, with East St. John leading 7-0. RiverParishFootball.com photographers Jared Monterey and Debbie Cypress had plenty of action to capture on this night. Next East St. John possession, and it's Monroe airing it out again. Kareem Vance catches it off the defender, and in the young man's 6th catch of the year, he has his 3rd touchdown. Debo finished with 308 yards passing and 3 touchdowns as East St. John built a 14-0 lead. But Blue Jays head coach Wade Kaiser rallied the troops quickly. Jesuit responds with 3 second-quarter touchdowns to take a 21-14 halftime lead. They go on to shock the Wildcats with 49 unanswered points. The season ends for East St. John with a 49-20 loss in the regionals, but a district title and a playoff win, part of an 8-4 season for the Wildcats. At St. Charles, Frank Monica going for career win number 200 as the Comets hosted undefeated Patterson. And how about the St. Charles defense? Jalen Smith with the monster hit. 2 plays later, it's linebacker Nick Montague coming up with the interception, and the Comets already up 7-0 in business, hungry for more. With this offense, it wouldn't take long. Quarterback Donnie Savoy rolling out of the pocket, buying some time, and firing to tight end Matt Torres. The 11-yard touchdown, and the second-seeded Comets were up 14-0. Another inspirational story in a season full of them for St. Charles was the return of Marcus Hall. The senior running back, who broke his forearm in Week 7 at Port Allen, returned to action on this night, playing on defense, with a cast on his broken left arm. Following a turnover deep inside their own territory just before the half, Hall bailed out his team with an interception in the end zone with his one good arm. He's not allowed to bring an interception out of the end zone, but still a highlight-type play to close out the first half.
I don't know why they blew the whistle. It was a clean pick. I mean, it would have been to the house if they let it go. Man, it was great. We knew Patterson was going to be a good team coming in, and I felt like I needed to be on the field to help my team.
Third quarter and the big play return for St. Charles. It's Jeffrey Hall exploding for a 33-yard touchdown run, and St. Charles had taken a 21-0 lead in the battle of undefeateds. From there, the defense took over. A fitting way to end the game, Luke Jackson with the sack, and time would run out for the Lumberjacks, while it's on to the quarterfinals for St. Charles. 31-6 the final, and for St. Charles head coach Frank Monica, a surprise in the post-game speech to his team. His son Ty presenting him with the game ball and a plaque commemorating his 200th career win.
Well, the significance is that I think the good Lord blessed me. First of all, He gave me this profession, and He gave me my health to be able to do it, and He gave me a great group of coaches and some athletes that had some heart. And so this goes way back in a lot of years, and I've only been a head coach, I think, maybe 20, 21 years or so. A lot of those years I spent as assistant. I spent 12 years at college, and a lot of times as an assistant. So it feels pretty good to do this. I really didn't have any idea. One of the guys mentioned something. In fact, somebody mentioned something last night about a milestone, and I had no clue what he was talking about. I thought he was smoking something. I didn't know what milestone was. I just thought he was talking about the matchup, whatnot. But I appreciate this, and I really appreciate those kids, because when we going into the season, we thought we can be pretty decent, but we hit some rough roads. We hit a lot of injuries. The injury bug got us early, and it's definitely got us late. But these guys have continued to produce, and I mean, I can't say enough about them, about their resiliency and their heart.
He's a great coach, man. He pushes everybody, get the best of everybody, and we just follow him. And we know how good of a person he is, and he get us this far, and we hopefully get him a championship.
And finally, at West St. John, Austin Howard and the Rams warming up for a rematch with District 9 1A foe St. John's of Plaquemine. And what a night for the Rams. Howard up top the Gyrus Mole, and one of the top playmakers in River Parish football does what he does best. Makes the play. 8-yard touchdown, and the Rams strike first. Great to see the return of Jeremy Jackson. Bouncing back from an earlier knee injury, Jackson explodes for a 39-yard touchdown, and the Rams led 19-0 at the half. Third quarter, it's Jackson scoring again from 2 yards out. On the night, 5 carries for Jackson, 3 touchdowns. Austin Terry made the most of his touches on this night as well. No one could catch up to him on this 35-yard touchdown run. Rams in outright cruise control. Defensively, how about LSU commit Ronnie Feast with the tackle for loss? It's off to the 1A quarterfinals for West St. John as the Rams crush St. John 40-7.
Woo! Big one. I mean, it's tremendous. I mean, come out here and play a great football team, beat a good team twice. That's tremendous in the playoffs. I mean, so hey, my hats off to my kids and my coaches did a great job, and I'm extremely proud of them.
It was a battle. It was a battle at first, but we just had it in our heart. Everybody, we just got it together. We knew before the game that we were coming out competitive. We smashed them. We kept punching, and we never let up.